Good evening, good evening, good evening. Why is the music not working? Just give me 2 seconds. Can you guys hear the music? There we go. Can you hear the music now? Can anyone hear the music? I've just changed it. Okay, now you can. I don't know what happened there, but for some reason the music wanted to come through. It come through because I'm using the obviously my headphones are working. Because I don't know if you can hear that, but the music's obviously coming through this. But for some reason it wasn't picking up on there. But that's fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Yes, I know, Crazy Pizza Gaming said it earlier on that I don't obviously stream on a Tuesday night. I don't usually do, so welcome everybody for coming in. Thank you Bobby Firmino, Crazy Pizza Gaming, William Davis and Harold's for coming and joining you so early. This was just because, as I mentioned in the weekend streams, I've changed my job. So sometimes I may have time to be able to just get it sorted and be able to get that, get one in. And now this evening I have that little bit of time. I'm feeling energetic, so why not get streaming? So I thought I might as well. We're just starting the second season in this career mode now. So we got promoted. We have the diversion on Sunday, and if you miss Sunday's stream, it will be going live on Friday. Because I forgot to set the first one live today. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't want to give too much away apart from we did the World Cup with England. That's all I want to say. If you missed it, when that comes out, go and check it. It was a lot of fun. And now we're looking at what we actually need for this season because we're going into a transfer window. We've got a lot of centre-backs that I don't think we'll need centre-backs. I think we will need a right-back. I don't think we will need any wide midfielders. We won't need a centre mid. No, we won't need a centre mid. And we're going to be getting rid. So, Tumenham is going to be put onto the set. We can put some people on the transfer list now. So Tumenham, he come through, and we can get rid of him. Kemp we can add to transfer list as well. We got a young player there. Snodgrass has come back. We're gonna see what money we can get for Snodgrass. Neufeld can go. Pask can go. Jihang can go. Kotal can go. And Paul can go. So we're looking for a right back, definitely our right back. If we've got a right back that can play both full back positions would be great, but I need his first position to be a right back. I need to go talk to my friend. Cool, no problem. See you in a bit, Crazy Pizza Gaming. We've got enough good centre backs that we'll be able to use those. The ratings cap is 73. 73 for this year. Haksanovic. You know what? Actually, we need a left mid. We need a left mid because Haksanovic can be good, but we will need another right mid. Yeah. So we'll need right mid, right back, left mid. That's pretty much it to start off the season. Yeah, because we're now having Reece Oxford come back off loan. Got someone good. Jamie Patterson, left midfield. Good shout, thank you. And for any of you wondering where I didn't buy Snodgrass. Snodgrass was out on loan and he's just obviously come back to us. I'm going to load up Sophie for anyway, Harry, so we can always check before we go and get him. And I'm not and I'm not bothering looking for, you know, whether where for scouting and that. I will rely on FIFA to tell me like that. Dabo from Vitense. So thank you very much. Patterson. It's a 72. 3.7 million, 29k. Looks like he's got good speed. Hopefully we can be able to get him. And you said Dabo from Vitense. So D-A-B-O? There's two right backs. Is it Thomas or Fancati? There's two. And then low for Pulse. Will, if you can give me first names as well, that'd be brilliant. Because obviously it's a little bit difficult to figure out what they are with just one name, because there are multiple players on here. But no, Jamie Patterson, if we can get hold of him, Fancati, cool. He's 68 rated. Hopefully we'll be able to get him as a cover for Jamie Patterson, 26 years old. He's probably gone up a bit as well, so let's put him on the short list. 5'9" as well, good. Good height as well. Fancati. And that low from Portsmouth, what was he? What was his first name? Okay, Dabo, 1.1 million. Is that it? Potential to be 75 as well. These are great suggestions, by the way. All three of them. And Jamal, Jamal Lowe, no problem. Get rid of him now. Get rid of him now. Going to keep hold of those two on there as well. Red. Oh yes, I'm buying Ramsdale as well, by the way. I know, I am going to go for Dabo. By the way, if any of you don't know, I'm going to be buying Aaron Ramsdale. We're going to be training him up. We're going to be using this, we're going to be getting him up because I don't know if any of you know, but my brother actually taught him. Actually taught Aaron Ramsdale. He taught him English at high school, and obviously was his it was part of the high school football training football team. He was cracking when he got, and that's when he was signed by Sheffield United, and then obviously he went to Bournemouth, where he went then on loan to Chesterfield. 2.5 for Dabo. I can accept that. So I'm going to go and try and buy him as well. Jamie Patterson. Dabo is 5k. Is this live? Yes, KP, this is live. This is me live on a Tuesday. Give me 2 seconds, because if we sign these, Harry, we've technically covered the base positions that I wanted. Hi Isaac, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay, and then the last one is Ramsdale. Ramsdale, again, it's just because my brother knowing him. And Isvan, thank you very much for coming and joining as well. It's just because my brother knows him. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and train him up as much as we can. Now, not much. We've been going for, what, 10 minutes? If that. We're just starting some transfers. They want an 8% sell-on clause. Yeah, yeah, I'll have that. We're just going to basically put Ramsdale on training to just try and get him up, to try and get him as high as we can. He's got potential to be in the 80s as well. So that's what I want to try and do. And we'll see what we can do with that. I mean, he's only 20 years old. He's definitely going to be a decent keeper. I don't know whether he's going to be Premier League standard in real life, but he's definitely got that ability to be a good keeper. Let's offer him 8k on a signing bonus of 120. He wasn't, yeah, and that's, you get that. Fair offer, cool. We've got Ramsdale. My brother will be happy with that. Next one is Dabo. His wages are 5k, according to So FIFA. Okay. Wants to be important. Okay. Give me an idea of how much you actually want, because that would be brilliant, rather than me just guessing. So I don't make it look like sound like an idiot. No release clause. That's cool. No, he doesn't want to do that. So I'm going to edge me bets. It says 5k on here, and this is the second season, and he's grown a bit. So I'm going to go 7.5 with 130k on that. 6.5, just remove the bonus. Remove the bonuses, because you will play 15 games for us. Oops, no. I'll offer you 7.5 without the bonus. Cool, that's cool. And then the last one is Jamie Patterson. Let me get him back up on the screen. What's Patterson wants it? Yeah. Oh, cool, cool. So he wants. Wow! Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Apparently Jamie Patterson, according to So FIFA, wants 29k week wages. You're going to be an important player. Must be crucial. Okay, I'm Jamie Patterson now. I want to be finicky. I want to ask for crucial. Yes, I know we're West Ham. I know we're only in League One, but still. No release clause. It's fine by me. We're doing transfer dealings here. If he wants 29k, yeah, I've got a new cup. I've got a new cup as well. Are they? It's ain't insulting. Thank you very much, H3S. We'll try him a little bit later. I'll get rid of you. I have an oops box. Oops. Spilled my drink. Luckily it's on nothing electronic and it's just on the side of my desk. That's good, that's good. And again, if you want to see someone who's Mardy right now, have a look at Derby. Oh! I'm sorry. You don't like Nando's food, they're the worst in the country. Worst food in the country is gluten-free bread. Trust me, I eat it every single day. Okay, let's go back to these people who got blocked. So, yeah, Jody Jones blocked. We did this while we were playing England. Harry, why do you think I said it? What game is it tonight, by the way? What games are on the tonight? I have Twitter and I don't have Snapchat. I have Twitter. It's the same as me. If you see the name underneath me, my badge, it's what do you call it? It's Google. It's Google. My name's Google. My name's Raccas Gaming on pretty much everything. Bentner! The Lord Bentner! Villa versus Borough. And Villa are 1-0 up after the first leg, I believe. Favourite player is Ronaldo. My favourite player is Tom Pope. My favourite player of all time, Paul Scholes. Yeah. Oh, really, Harry? Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that's how it worked. So the winner of 2 semi-finals play each other in the final. Really? Oh, mate, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I would never have guessed. I used to say this sound mean now. It feels like I'm going to be taking off. I'm not taking a mick out of you, Harry. I'm sorry. I'm in a very happy / sarcastic mood. So I apologise. But yeah, Paul Scholes is an he's the king of gingers, and hence I'm not as much ginger as I used to be, but yes, I love Paul Scholes. I'm about to say I love gingers. I do. My fiance is ginger. But yeah. Webberley. Who's going to win the championship final? The winner of tonight's game. Whoever wins out of Middlesbrough and Villa is going to win it. Let's put Ramsdale in goal. Let's sort these out. Let's put some of the other signings in. That's who I think. Dabo. The thing is though, that name is just go like this. It's Dabo. It's Dabo. If he scores, we're not doing that, by the way. The player will have the celebration, but no. I'm personally not doing it. I wouldn't mind seeing Fulham back in the Premier League. I wouldn't mind seeing Fulham. You see, I hope John Terry retires at the end of the season. I don't want him back in the Premier League. But then again, I wouldn't mind him going back to Chelsea and scoring a last-minute winner for Villa. Transfer offer from Osorio. No, we don't want to get that. John McCarthy. Bin off. Or we can get rid of him now. Yes, it is. Got to play your juice before it's all cookies and cream. See you in a bit, Crazy Beats Game. We're not going to go through in this, so. Transfer offer for Josh Pack, Port Vale. You know what? You can Vale, because I'm being generous to you. Yes, you can have him. And Joel Osorio. Sorry, Charlton, but no. Take care. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I was going to say, Villa versus Stoke in the Championship would make it a lot of fun to see. Give me 2 secs, Harry. I just want to get knocked out of this tournament first. Then again, with a win, what does that do? And we get through. Just. And load the previous one up, but we're changing out Intini. And we're putting in the youngster Aaron Ramsdale. And we need to try for Jamie Patterson again. Let's see if we can. How many times do you think we can insult him before he actually tells us where to go? We offered him 26k a week wages last time and he said no. And his agent said that was insulting. So if he doesn't accept 33, I reckon we're going to be in trouble. Are there any words to be said? Are there any words to be said on Stoke? Keep it clean. As a Vale fan, I'm very happy they got relegated, but you know, it's not nice for the area because I mean, speaking to a couple of people in and around the area, it's actually quite bad for like local schools and that, because the amount of money that the Premier League put into like getting like Stoke Academy players, sorry, let me get this right. The amount of money that the Premier League put into Stoke's Academy to then have the staff to go out to visit schools and do training and coaching and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it annoyed me as a Vale fan that there was that many Stoke around, there was that many little kids being coerced into being Stoke fans because of that, but it's a lot of money to get kids into football in the area. So, you know, it's that will now technically die away. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least, that Stoke won't be in the Premier League next year, because that funding will technically go. And it won't be nice for the surrounding areas. But as a Vale fan, yeah, I'm happy that Stoke got relegated. They made the league bland, you could say. I wouldn't say that. Well, yeah, no, Tick, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I hope Villa win again today. I hope they're back in the Premier League. Everyone can be in again. I'm a Burton fan. They got relegated to League One. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Burton, to be perfectly honest, H3S. Burton have been circling that drain of getting relegated to League One for the past 2 seasons. It's a bit like when Sunderland and West Brom, they were circling the drain for 3 years to go down to the Premier League, down from the Premier League. Sunderland obviously did an amazing job in getting relegated twice. That's just phenomenal what they did to do that. But yeah, it was interesting. Burton, they could have, and they made their best. They made their best go at it to stay in the league as well. Full credit to them for doing that. Who's going to win the League 2 playoff? I'd put my money on Coventry. 52. No wonder he got insulted when I offered him 26k. You know what? Sod it. We're West Ham. We've got the money. Let's do it. See you later, Will. Have a good evening. Hope you enjoy your day. Bloody smug bugger. Luke, Hannant. Sunderland have the worst. Who's Sunderland's new manager, by the way? Have they actually announced one? Who should Man United buy in the summer? Who should Man United buy in the summer? A new manager? Now, what was the point of doing that? I don't want to finish second to City every year. I want a challenge. That's why I relegated West Brom. I relegated West Brom. Yeah, I relegated West Brom. No, I relegated West Ham to League 2 to give myself a chance, to give myself an actual chance of having something interesting to do. Starting with a team that's already at the top is very boring, because there's only really, you can only really do it for a season. I've just remembered I haven't put anything on. I haven't put any youth scouts on. Do I need to get rid of any of you yet? Man, you should buy a new bus. Savage. Man, you should buy a new bus. I just think they need better ideas. They've got, besides City, they've got arguably the better squad in the Premier League. Besides Man City. And yet, they play some really odd football for someone who's got, for teams that have got that attacking talent. They play some very odd football. Fair enough. I say that they would need a left back, a centre back, and yeah, I would say a left back and a centre back, and that would be about it. And keep hold of De Gea. That's what United need to do. Are we right? Mitchelland. Let's just sim it. Then you kick a football in and head in the direction near an old couple. What do? I get down on my hands and knees and hope that it doesn't hit them. And we win on penalties. This is remarkable. We should not be winning this league. We should not be winning this pre-season tournament. Salzburg are going to absolutely roll us over. So Pasca's been sold to Vale. We've got some extra prize money. It's not that we need it. I'm just simming through this. I'm just simming through this to try and get to the league season quicker. And we'll have a look after. Once this is done, we'll have a look at what players we actually need to buy in and who we need to get rid of. Salzburg beat us. Surprise, surprise. Okay. It's fine. Let's have a look at our squad. We need to get rid of some players, and I might just release. Now, Ricky, I had some spare time, changed my job, and I had some spare time, so I thought I might as well get on. We're going to release this guy because I don't think we're going to get any kind of offers for him, and we're also going to release Kotal as well for the same reason. These were players that we added in to keep us to make sure our squad had the minimum amount of people we needed, and we got Sanjesh Jigang, who is the only other one, and Tuomanen is the only other one we really need to get rid of. Seeing as we've got Canate, Robinson, Burke and Oxford as decent centre-backs, I'm going to put Rice up for a loan list. Neufeld as well, we're going to just put... I don't think we're going to get a transfer offer for him, so we'll put him up for loan. So that gives us 2 left-backs. Gunnarsson, Busquets are decent centre-backs. Samuelson, Kemp, again, let's change that and put him up for a loan. Samuelson will add to transfer list. And we'll give, he's the youngster as well, Jody Jones. Adonis, Cunningham, Wordsworth. Wordsworth we've just signed him, but we signed him based on Stream's suggestion last year. But it looks like he's not going to actually feature at all until we get to cup games, and we'll put him on. Patterson we've just signed, and it looks like he's going to be a decent signing. Paid 5 million for him. Brown, we're gonna put him on transfer list. Queener we're gonna keep. Brooksy's good. Henry's a youngster, and we'll loan him out. Etienne Jr.'s fine. 2 minutes you're up for transfer list. Can I release you as well? I can't release him as well. Tony Martinez, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 strikers, but Tony Martinez is obviously a youngster that was in the West Ham academy, so we'll let him go for it on a loan. Carroll is the cheat code that if you want to press, anytime you want to do it in chat, you can press the word Carroll with an exclamation point, and we can have him as our super secret sub, but he's not really that secret. And that's when we go through. Guys, just suggest players. Feel free to suggest any kind of players, because I don't really need anybody, and I'm just about to fiddle about here to try and find our best lineup. But feel free to suggest players, and we'll see if we can improve the squad. And also tell me if there's anyone you want me to get rid of. Got to keep Carroll on the bench. So Jowan Sears is a good starting lineup. Etienne on the right, Patterson on the left, and we've got Jody Jones as well. Oh yeah, if we keep hold of Carroll all the way through the career mode, and we can keep him there and get him to play up front, then yes. Then obviously we are going to do that. Brooks and Gunnarsson is a good mix in the middle. What foot is Gunnarsson? It's right footed, which is brilliant. What rating? What? Sessignon's too high rated. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Is Patterson right or left footed? He's right footed as well. Okay, so we can get him to cut in. That's a good idea. So I'll have Patterson to cut in on the right and be able to whip it in. Jody Jones cuts in from the right onto his left. Canate and Robinson. It's a good centre-back pairing, and we've got Reece Oxford in there as well. Ooh. Just go in here. Let me just have a look at that. I'm just going to get up on Sophie for just look at the wages. That Dominic, however you pronounce his name, I might not be able to get him just because I will not be able to pronounce his name. And he's not on FIFA. Joe Bryant's too high rated, he's 75, so I can't get hold of him, and Sessignon Sessignon's in the 50s. Sessignon's 74, rating cap is 73. Yeah, so that's unfortunate there. Is Nori? Yeah, no, I'm not going to get Nori. He is, but he might not be in my save because, yeah, for obvious reasons. Because I didn't start the save till a little bit ago, so he might have already been taken out of the save. Martinez, let's change this up. Saw someone who needed it. Who needed the training? In my head, I was wanted to say, oh, I need to train this person up, but who was it? Oxford. That's the one. I think you spelled that name wrong. I swear you spelled that name wrong, Harry. Yeah, it's Abdul Haq Nouri. It's ABDELHAK Nouri. And yeah, he's 70. He's a little bit out of our potential range anyway, with him being 75. Oh, no, Jay, I usually do, but I've got time today. I had time today, so I thought while I've got time, I will put some time in. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't usually stream in the midweek, but I thought today I've got some time spare, I'll do it. It's not going to be a massively long stream, obviously. Got a transfer fee for Donis. And I'm going to accept. It just frees up some of the logjam. It's Martin Olsen then, isn't it? I know that name, right? What position does he play, Harry? Oh, double S. We are League One now. We are League One now, Jay. And the rating cap is 73. And we're going to go into the first league game now. And we are against the proper Wimbledon in AFC Wimbledon. And Ramsdale is not going to be making the first start because we're just going to train him up. It's going to be whatever he is, Trotty. Pardon me. Have a good evening then, Harry. Let's warm up. Right, so this is going to be the first game of the new season. So let's get warmed up with a bit of Andy Cole. Are you right there, Andy? You recovered after your World Cup? Yeah. What was that? Is that your knees creaking, Andy? Tell you what, they get loud. Him warming up down there is pretty off-putting. I don't know what it's like for you, but you can just every single time he bends his knee up, he just. Just like this. Oh, yeah. That's enough of Carroll warming up. He's had enough time. Let's check in on David Moyes, see how he's doing. He still hasn't been able to wipe the tears out of his eyes. It's alright, David. It's alright. Season's over. You haven't been sacked yet. Relax. It's fine. First game in League One for West Ham in however many years. Yes, I know. Cringe. I know. My goal is to win the... My goal is... The board have given me a goal of winning the league. Nice bit of play. Sears. Jow. Jow's in. Jow scores. It is that damn easy. So easy. Jody Jones passes it into Freddie Sears, slides it through to Jow, and then it's an absolute... It's a terrible shot. I'm not going to lie. It is a terrible shot, but it goes in. And Lucas Jow opens up his account for the season with a great goal. No, it's a goal. Oh, well done, Dabo. Well, I hope you have a good day tomorrow then, Jay. Sleep well. Enjoy yourself. Dabo. Looking for Freddie Sears, who's just going to put it down to Jody Jones. He cuts back in, looks at the back post for Jow. Threckeld with the headed clearance. Florinus. Cuts it back onto his favourite right foot. Whips it in. Gunnarsson tries to get a header on it. Patterson. Florinus. Brooks. Brooks with the space. Looking towards the back post. Easy for McDonald. Canati wins the header. Gunnarsson doesn't get there. Patterson. Slices it straight into the defender. Egan now. Egan! Well done, Florinus. Into Gunnarsson. Dabo. Into Gunnarsson. Jow. Jow to... Okay. Sears can't pass the ball for Toffee. Patterson. Gives it to Brooks. Brooks is going to try and look to get into Jow. Threckeld. Penalty? Ref? Please? Well, he's given something. He's given the penalty. Freddie Sears from the spot. Let's see if I can actually score a penalty. Oops, that might be too high. It isn't. Phew. How do you chip? That's the thing. That's a good thing, Isaac. How do you chip? Is it the chip shot modifier? Exactly the same kind of chip shot modifier? No. Chip shot modifiers if you were going for one normally, so it's the L1 or LB button. It's a good penalty from Freddie Sears anyway, seeing as I thought I was going over. RB? I thought RB was finesse. Oh, hey up, Ricky wants a bit of Carroll action. I think it may be a bit too early to ask for Carroll, seeing as it's only 17 minutes into the game. But he's logged it. You've logged one up already. You get 2 more votes for Carroll. It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times, he appears. But it's got to be from 3 separate people. I will just say that. Florinus. Jow. Got blocked out by Charles.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Oh, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Patterson. Threckeld on the ball. Florinus down the line for Patterson. Patterson plays it in. Brooksy slides it off. Tries to give it to Jow, and that is just a terrible pass.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Taylor.
can understand. I think it's too early, but if you guys want to see him, then that's fair enough. That's why the command is there. That's a lovely bit of play. Florinus tries to slide it down the line. Jones. Jao. Oh, Jody Jones is in. Jody with his right foot. He's hit it off the bar. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. He's hit the Dembe.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Gunnarsson slides it through for Sears. Sears' first touch gives the defender a chance to get back at him. Jones works it around, gives it to Jao. Looks for Patterson. Good defending from Suarez. Or Soars, depending on what country he's from. Dabo down the line looking for Sears. Sears has got it back. Oh, beautiful little move. Tries to whip it in. Too close to the keeper though. Oh, Jao. Jones gives it back to Gunnarsson. Into Jao. Jao finds his feet. Sears. Brooks. Brooks shoots! Wide.
Chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Here's Robinson. Testing his control now. Gunnarsson. To Brooks.
Sears looks to try and give it through to Brooks, and the defence is there. I mean, it gets him exciting. Hey, again, it's up to you. I should be 4-0 up by now. I should easily be 4-0 up by now. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I mean, that one from Jody Jones, it was on his wrong foot, and the fact that he actually got it on target, well, I say on target, the fact that he hit the frame of the goal was a surprise to me, because last year he was doing that and it was going a mile over the bar. And it's half time and it's 2-0. But as Istvan has totally said, it should be 3 or 4. Just making the wrong little choices in certain areas.
Good voice at half time, having seen a good first half performance from their team. Second half underway. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to quite a dangerous position now.
Sears jumps around 2 tackles, gives it to Patterson. Patterson cuts it back for Gunnarsson on his weaker foot. That's 2 Carrolls. We need one more Carroll and he comes on. Good header by Brook. Well, he was up more than out. Paya. Good battling by Gunnarsson. Jao. Patterson. Florinus gets tackled by Charles. In the animation, he got caught. Win that header, please, Robinson. Good one. Nicely done. Sears. Again, a slide tackle that's happened like 5 minutes before. And I can't stop it. They're playing a hell of a lot quicker now, the second half. A hell of a lot quicker.
Given that he tried to place it, got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
To Brooks. Well, they're in a good position here.
Jao And again, heavy touch takes it into the defender. Pie. That's a great ball from Gunnarsson to Jones. Jody Jones trying to burn his man, has to cut back. And Parrott's easily there.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Well, all the fans are excited about it, Martin, and I bet the player is as well. He's desperate for the move.
Joe, free kick on the edge of the area. Ref, where's that free kick? Ref, where is that free kick? Let's go a little bit of play. What on earth happened there? Gunnarsson. Oh, could sit by McDonald. And seeing as, you know what, Ricky, you and this fan have asked for it. Why not? Hey, why not? And I'm going to bring, because we're already 2-0 up, I'm going to bring on our youngster Cunningham. Give him a chance. See what he's like. Oh, no. Taylor's in. Off the bar, we've escaped one. I won't ask him to come on after 25 minutes. No, I couldn't, but I understood. I understood. I understood why. Florinus down the line for Patterson. Oh, what on earth was that pass? Let's have a go with Dabo. Oh, Dabo! Damn! What an effort that was from the right back. I am better than Rooney. Hello, good evening, Badass Video Gamer. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Well, he might have, but that's his job. He's got his goal, and I thought his overall game was pretty solid.
Sears to the back post, looking for Gunnarsson, and that is a goal kick.
Not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
You know what? Because we've got Carroll on as well. Let's go ultra attacking. I'm in that header. Cunningham's a nice tool, Donny in the middle.
They could pose some danger now.
Egan.
Into the box it goes.
Easy for Trot.
Pulls the defence anyway.
What's going on there? What's going on there? I was not paying attention because Trot had the ball. I was looking at the mini-map. What's going on? Oh, okay. Well, surely that should have gone before I threw the ball. Just saying, ref. Cunningham's in the mould of Michael Carrick right now. Oh, Carroll gets into the area. Oh, it's off the post, Andy Carroll. It's the beans on toast.
That's a great interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. West Ham United given the advantage.
Patterson looking for Cunningham. Oh, that's a nice little stop. Gives it off to Gunnarsson. I couldn't get my words out. Etienne Jr. Oh, does well. Can we stand it up to the back post? Carroll heads it down. No power on the shot at all. Nice move by Patterson.
Very thoughtful one.
Trying to fight it into Sears. That's good defending. That is just brilliant defending.
Gone out of play there. Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they?
Carroll's had one chance and he's at the post.
Thinks to get another attacker on. Make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got to. This lad will need the service.
Sears. Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson. Carroll. Carroll tries to spin. Trying to get space. Where's Carroll? There he is. Trying to get space for a shot. Works it in. Onto his bare foot. Okay, ref. No free kick there. And that's going to be it. It's 2-0 after 16 minutes. And that's full time. Game over. Starting off the season with a victory. Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie, I was, but you asked me to bring him on, so I tried. What more did you want me to do? Really? What did you want me to do? We got 11 shots. They had... Oh, they had a bar, didn't it? So that doesn't count as on target. That's fair enough. And we're not playing the cups. But what I do need to do is I need to set up a reserve team. So let's set up this reserve team. Martinez can go up front, yeah. Brown, Queen, Haksanovic, Snodgrass, Busquets, yeah. Haynes, Jinjang. No. Where is he? Where is he? Oxford. Let's put Wordsworth in there as well. It was 92, I believe. No, I kind of, and if that is true, I agree with him not going. If it is true that Joe Hart isn't going to the World Cup, I agree with it. Yeah. If they want to hit the dislike button, then that's all well and true. Everyone is allowed their opinion, and I will never say anything against that. Yeah, I think he's just he reached his potential too early in his career, and unfortunately, you know, it's just he's going slightly downbank from there. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Let's see, Donis is sold. Reece Burke. Oh, Burke, we can allow him to go. Yeah, 1.3 million. It's fine. Nope, I don't care about any of the cups. Not until we get into the last two. Not until we get into the Championship and Premier League. They're the only. We'll care about the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup when we get to the Championship, because then we stand a chance of winning those. We get into Europe a year earlier. So that's it. That's the only time we'll start to care about it. It's pointless now worrying about them. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yeah, sometimes goalkeepers do need you to push yourself, and then obviously whatever happened, as soon as Guardiola got in, he saw something he didn't like about him, and there was a lot of people slating Guardiola for that. But hey, look what's happened. Look what's happened. He's definitely gone down the pan. I will say as well that West Ham backline is not the strongest either, and neither was the Torino one. No, oh, true. Very true, West Ham. But as I said, we don't care. So Donish is gone, Burke is gonna go, Samuelson should go. So that'll leave us with a slightly depleted pool, but we've still got some decent enough players. And I'm going to give Cunningham a run out for Brooks. Yeah, you can't. Well, the thing is, you look at. I mean, you obviously, Tick, you'll know this more being a keeper yourself. But you look at some of the mistakes that happen. Keepers sometimes just have to rush and fly out to try and make up for a mistake. I mean, 9 times out of 10, when a keeper's had to come out of his area or come off his line and outside the 6-yard box, it's because of either someone not picking up the man, the defensive line not playing in the right position, or that 1 or 2 times, like in the highest level, an absolute peach of the ball and a perfect time run has caused them to come out. But it's usually a mistake that caused them out. Usually. Hang on. Andone signs for Stoke. For 32 million. Well. GG Stoke. He ripped us a new one. When we played him in the World Cup, he absolutely ripped us a new one. Yeah, well, yeah. The second the keeper drops a ball, that's all they remember. To be fair, though, I will say this, though. The Vale keeper, Ryan Boot, who's got released last week or the week before. Yeah, it was last week. He got released, and basically he made 2 clangers, 2 absolute clangers at Crewe. That one of them was straight away, and 15th minute cost us a goal. Never played a game again for Vale, and obviously got released last week. So one mistake cost him his Vale career. He was not doing too bad. Youngish keeper, 22, 23 years old. Not a bad keeper overall. Just made a couple of mistakes, and then that's it, gone. Well, unfortunately, that's because there's that many goalkeepers about, and you only. I think Aspin said it in his interview when he was talking about signing the new keeper we've got, Scott Brown. He said there are that many goalkeepers, and if they're playing well, there's more of them that aren't playing and out of form than there are actually playing. And it's very difficult to gauge who's a good keeper and a bad keeper, especially at League 2 standard, because there's that many keepers that are available because they're not really the best, but they're still part of a club for backup. I mean, I think Vale went through last year 8 keepers. I think we went through 8 keepers last year. I think. We started off the season, we had Kelly Roos, who did well to start the season. He wasn't the best keeper, but he kept us clean. Then he got hurt. And then we had another keeper that came in for a game, and then he went. Wasn't very good. Then we had a Russian guy called Evitimov, I think. And then we had Boots, Langton. Langton broke his leg at the start of the season, and took him a while to get back, and then when he come back, he looked an absolute shadow of himself. Langton did when he come back from his injury, and looked like he actually had. Honestly looked like he had the jitters when he was in front, when he was actually in goal. Good ball in, going some miles offside. Looks like he had the jitters. His positioning was horrible. He had a ball shot directly at him. It didn't look that powerful that he let it escape underneath his body. And then we had Sam Hornby, who took over from Ryan Boot. So we had Ryan Boot and Sam Hornby, and count how many I've said there. And then the season before, up until January, Vale had one keeper, and it was Jack Olnick, who then got sold to, I believe, Rangers. He got sold to Rangers, and then after that, they had 5 keepers for the rest of the season because of injuries or whatever else. I wish Sears had made a run across the defence instead of going into that man. They're winning 1-0 against Middlesbrough. Erlo, is that in game now? Is that a live score or is that the aggregate score? I knew it was 1-0 after the first leg. And what's the score in tonight's game?
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, definitely. I hate. The goalkeepers, it's so easy to blame them. I mean, so easy to blame goalkeepers. It's at 1-0 on aggregate, so it's 0-0 tonight. Okay, fair enough. Get there, Jody. Oh, come on, ref. That's a free kick. Thank you. Good ball to Joe. Plays it into Sears. Sears on his touch. Free kick, rep. How can we never get a free kick around the area? I want to be able to use the tactic. It works so well.
He's got support here.
That's just fair enough. Good tackle, Sears, and Joe is miles away from him, so won't get there. Let's go a bit of ultra attacking. Is that Michael Kiley? Jeez, how's he still running about with those hips? He's got to be about 90. Joe to Patterson. Patterson cuts inside. Sears. Oh, terrible first touch. Absolutely terrible. Good battling, Gunnarsson. I like Gunnarsson. Looks like he's a bit of a hard nut. Oh, Tom Cunningham covered a lot of ground in a short space of time there. Patterson just out the outstretched legs. Florinus. Joe back to Florinus again. Sears fires it through. Gunnarsson. Great finish and great goal. Great run from the midfielder. Celebrating with a drink. It was a great finish. Lovely bit of play going through the midfield there. Played it patiently. A nice little through ball there from Sears. Puts it on a plate for Gunnarsson, who finds the roof of the net from 9 yards. Something like that across the keeper. Great goal.
West Ham with this advantage.
Goal for West Ham United.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
It's the difference sometimes when you've got midfielders that are willing to run. I mean, his positioning is down as a CDM.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Should really deliver from this position. The defender in the way. Robinson. Gunnarsson.
See you later, Crazy Pizza Gaming. Dabo to Jody Jones.
To Jones.
Cuts back inside of his man.
Switch of emphasis going.
Okay, I did not see Kitely there. Good tackle.
Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Kitely.
I'll intercept it. Florinus gives it to Cunningham. Tries to find it through to... Oh! I saw the runner Sears. Just couldn't find him. Florinus again, good interception. Nice strength. Sears. Gives it around to Jody Jones. We'll go back out. Oh no, we don't. Actually, we'll go to Patterson, who then runs into Timlin. Tries to dink it up. Get there, Gunnarsson. Kiernan gets it clear. Kitely. Coker. Isfan at half time is calling for Andy Carroll.
there to read the
Oh,
direction of the throw.
Sears. Just can't get it off.
Tightly.
That's the problem I'm finding sometimes, is that I'm thinking 2 passes ahead, but I'm not paying attention to what's happening on the ball. I'm thinking exactly right. If I pass that ball into him, then I can pass it down there.
West Ham fans in good voice at half-time, having seen a good first half performance from their
Get the
team.
passing accuracy up a little bit with a little bit of one-touch passing over the halfway line.
Daba.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
And Jones.
No one in the box. I was hoping to be able to whip that in then.
Gunnarsson.
They're keeping the ball. That's the important thing.
Gunnarsson. He saw the look from the other player and
Hell.
saw where the pass was going. Read it.
Patience, patience, patience.
And Jones. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh no, dude, what am I doing?
That out.
What am I doing? He was miles offside.
The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
Cool. I think, what time? Like, it's at 9 o'clock, so I didn't plan on doing it too long. So I think what I'll do is I'll end the stream after this game. I will. Not much. I think I'll end the stream after this game because it is 9 o'clock. And I wasn't going to stream for too long tonight. So if we do midweek streams, it literally will be like an hour and a half, something like that. It won't be too long. Just get a couple of games in. Obviously we've had a little bit of a chat, done some transfer business. Oh, we've got a free kick. Oh, hang on. Is this close enough in to be able to try the tactic? Is it? No. Oh, it is. Let's try it. Oh, it has worked. Florinus, oh, you are kidding me. The tactic worked.
Should have been really from that distance.
The wrong person was there.
Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. Could have got 2 up there.
Enjoy, Tick. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Oh, that's frustrating. That is. Everything worked. We got the pass off, and we even got a second pass off by Cunningham to Florinus. But it was just the wrong person there. Get off, get off, get off.
Getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
No. Danger, danger, danger. South end.
That's an excellent cross. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
Yeah, you're right. It is time for Carroll. And because Osorio hasn't come on yet, we'll do that as well. Yeah, I'll leave the rest as it is. I enjoy it. Because now, I'm doing it now because we can obviously aim for the big man. If he gets that flick on, which he has done, Osorio's nearly away and clear. Cunningham. Tries. Can't get past Timlin. Dimitri. Haven't you seen anything? Dabo's been good. Dabo's a solid right back.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball.
Gunnarsson, well, we signed him as pre-contract. Gunnarsson's been good. Gunnarsson has been good.
Yeah, a bit over
Robbie, thingy, whoever's Patterson on the right, on the left wing, we haven't really seen much of him, so we can't say anything. What on earth happened there, Osorio? It looked like you just the ball stuck to your foot. Oh wow! Get it out! Get it out! You get a free kick. They haven't got my tactics, so that's fine. Get it out! Get it out! Go on, Dabo. Oh, lovely ball. Dabo to Osorio. Osorio cuts behind his man, looks for the far post. Oh, saved by Oxley. Good battling by Gunnarsson. We'll have that. That's never a free kick, referee. Never. Oh, wow. Good kick. Cunningham. Jody Jones. Slides it through for Osorio. Osorio to the back post. Oh! I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. That's just unfortunate. Nah, Will. YouTube is just a side thing. It is just my hobby. I don't get paid a single penny, so it cannot be my job. Osorio's a great sub. It's a brilliant sub. I can't ever laugh at that. Oh, well done. Can we have a free kick for that, please, ref? Oh, we get the throw. Okay, second. That's not bad. Oh, I don't know why Osorio celebrated. I really don't. We're going to take off Gunnarsson because he's looking a bit knackered. And we'll bring on Aurelio Busquets. Perhaps he's just celebrating that he got onto the pitch. Gunnarsson to Jody Jones. Oh, nice little switchback move for Carroll, and his man bun gets in the way.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead, and they hold that lead.
That's overhit, isn't it? It's the goalkeeper's ball. Piece of interplay between the two.
I have really been impressed with Cunningham so far. Dabo. Osorio. Jody Jones. Jody Jones on his left peg this time. I didn't want to take him in on his right foot because it's just weak as anything. We call it a weak foot for something. And that's exactly what it is for Jody Jones. It is weak.
Headed past then, and a shrewd one. Addison. They could pose some danger now.
Oh wow, that was a terrible. What on earth was that?
Quick in his movement too.
Right, I need to take. Oh no. Oh, I've just accidentally swapped wings. Didn't mean to swap wings. Sorry. Oh, we'll let it happen.
Intention of the pass.
Patterson. Carroll with his left. How long have we been on YouTube for? 5 years.
Yeah, he took responsibility.
I'm on for 5 years.
We'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Now Jones. Good play until they got that challenge in.
Why you ask, man? Oh yeah, it is a long time. It is a long time. It's been a long time, but it's one of those that obviously because I don't look at it as trying to make off. I've messed up there. I don't like think of it as like, oh, I've got to grind it out. I want to make it turn it into a career. I've always ever thought of it as a hobby. And there were times where I was trying to do 5 videos a day. Sorry, 5 videos a week, Monday to Friday. There was a time that I did that.
Worked this attack very well.
But I just got to the point where I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to kill myself. But I know it's a bad choice of words, but I'm not going to put myself through a lot of it. And my job took, again, as Will's just put, my job took priority. My job and family takes priority. So I just come on and do it. That's why I just do. That's why I tend to just do Saturday and Sunday mornings. That's why I tend to just do Saturday and Sunday mornings. Because it's time when I'm not doing anything else that I can have a great laugh, and I can come on and just do it. And that's why I don't. I mean, as much as I would love to be able to do more, and do more streams and all that kind of stuff, I physically cannot. So I just I know my limitations. I'm personally settled with how that is. If obviously you as supporters and as fans want me to do more, I will try, but I'm not going to do it to the detriment of my own health and well-being. So it is what it is. But no, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm starting to get really hot in here, so I need to really crack open the window because it's absolutely roasting in this office. So thank you very much everyone who's come and checked it out, this stream this evening. Yeah, we were going to be doing this again on Saturday morning. We're going to be doing that. Oh, it is. It is. And the people who do it need the time. And if people who can do it around a full-time job and a family and still create 5 videos a day, my hat is off to them. And they still make really good videos, because that takes a lot of work. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, for coming and supporting the channel. If you want to, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Comment down below anything you want to do, if you want to see any changes or anything like that. Any transfer suggestions, leave those down below as well. And I'll see you on Saturday morning. See you later. Tra.
Let's just let